Hello everybody, my name is Katrinka. I'm a professional singer and a vocal coach, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, then welcome in. I am a huge fan of the First Take series, and that's why today we are going to be looking at yet another fantastic performer. I have been a little bombarded by you guys the last couple of days because everyone was asking me to react to SPYAIR, and who am I to neglect you like that? So I'm about to deliver. So you know, I'm a huge fan of the First Take series. I'm a huge fan of their performances, of the whole idea behind the First Take series, and I have this huge anticipation every single time I'm about to listen to a performance from there. So let's get into that. Now, if you are interested in everything music and singing related, this is the right place for you, so please don't forget to subscribe. If you are interested in me singing, please head to my second music channel, which is called Katrinka Music. The link to my music channel is gonna be down in the description, along with a link to my website, where you can find all the information about my one-to-one singing lessons, either 60 or 30 minutes long, or my voice analysis. So if you've ever wanted to sing, or you've ever thought about working with me, this is your unique chance, and I would love to join you on your singing journey. And if you are unsure and you're curious how the lessons actually look like, you can sign up for one free lesson, which is always the first Saturday in a month. So the next one is scheduled for November. There are close amount of places there though, so make sure to book it in advance. And now, without any further ado, SPYAIR on the First Take series. Let's go. Okay, so let's start this 4 minutes of goodness. Get cozy, grab some warm tea and blanket, and let's go. I'm so excited.
1、2聞こえてますか？
聞こえてます。
やっぱりちょっと緊張しますね。
He's a little nervous.
スパイアの楽曲はどれも大好きなのですが、今日はその代表曲とも言えるような楽曲を、皆さんに届けたいと思います。アコースティックアレンジをしてきました。結構やはりこのスタジオ緊張感あるのですが、そういうものも空気感の中に閉じ込めて皆さんに届けたいなと思います。じゃあ。
Also, you can hear the quality of the technique that they use immediately from the get-go. Even when they're just speaking and talking to the mic, you already feel the huge difference between the typical stage microphones and these microphones. Like, these are beasts, like monsters amongst the microphones. It's incredible.
皆さん大丈夫そうですか？では、
let's go.
ファーストテイクよろしくお願いします。イマジネーション。揺れるかげろう滑り出す汗響き合う声叩き合う肩開けた窓から空に尋ねた俺たちこの夏どうなんだいね Mr. Future
Very expressive
わずかでもチャンス Try thereいつだって誰だってそこに立ちたくて間違っていらだってもがき続けて Never give up このまま終わりたくはないこのイマジネーションを抱えて俺は行くよ
Nice slide up. Oh, so I love his voice. I like his how expressional he is. He is working with his whole body, so he's not just singing. He is putting up the whole performance, and I loved it a lot about performers, especially when a singer really feels the whole music, really is indulged very deep in the story that they're telling. That is an amazing feeling for the audience as well, because you just get sucked in that beautiful feeling. Now, he had a tiny little belt over there which was beautiful and open and very bright. His voice is not very low set, but I actually can appreciate mid or higher set voices in men as well. I think it just fits him beautifully. I love the very simple arrangement so far, just a piano and his voice, because his voice is just so wonderful and very, very bright and captivating. So a very minimalistic piano to it. Great job on that part. Japanese language is very detailed and very precise, and the way their singers just know how to manage their breath and just manage the long, difficult phrases with different consonants and vowels that sometimes are not opened at the best of the places has very, 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 very awesome. And he's doing fantastically so far. So let's continue. Ooh, and we added a little bit of a guitar.
答えよりもっとぶっ飛んだ感動を欲しがっていた込み上げてくる加わって何かがあの頃を信じれる全てだった Mr. Future.
I don't want to stop too much, but could you hear the warmth from his chest voice when he went a little lower? A lot of resonation from his chest was coming through, but a lot of color as well. There was a tiny bit of a fry, which occurs a lot with the lower placements. Gorgeous. And I love that he was not pushing it. He just let it very naturally happen. 聞こえてるかい? A little cry. 強くなりたくて意地張って立ち上がって繰り返すけど Never give up このまま終わりたくはないこのイマジネーションを抱えて俺は行くよ負けた時から次は始まってんだ今割り隠し渋い味でもベイベーいつかきっと If you know your voice, if you know your dynamics, you can afford to walk away from microphone like that and it will not sound stupid or out of the place. He dosed it perfectly. It visually looked cool and it did not damage the dynamics or it wasn't too quiet or distant or... Good job. He's vibing. I love this so much. いつだって誰だってそこに立ちたくて間違って苛立ってもがき続けて Never give up このまま終わりたくはないこのイマジネーションを抱えて俺は行くよ 俺は行くよ Okay. That was a fantastic performance. I really, really liked it from multiple points of view. First of all, I loved how clean he was setting that belting area. So every time it was, I think, just like or some very simple slide like that, but it was starting at a very high point and it was usually slide down. And the placement of the very high point was always very, very clean, very open, very nicely fixed. And overall, it was very animated. It was the exact amount of theatrical that I like in a performance. So it has a lot of life. It has a lot of kind of feeling in it. And a lot of it is reenacted in the voice and in the stance, but not too much. Not that it's over the top. So this was a perfect dosing for that. I really loved the way he approached his lower placement. So he incorporated a lot of chest. There was a lot of color coming through, which was really, really gorgeous. But he was not pushing that chest voice. He just let it very naturally slide down and very naturally come through which made it double that gorgeous. Other than that, I think he and his singing has enormous amount of potential. He has very good breath control, great resistance. His belts were open with no straining. He understands his mixed voice. He understands his chest voice. He knows how to approach them correctly, how to incorporate them into his singing. The growls, I'm so thankful he used them. They were definitely put there like an extra, but they add so much drive and energy into that song. It was really nice detail. Overall, I want to hear more from SPYAIR. I loved this composition. This composition was gorgeous. It was simple. It let the whole performance just speak for itself. It was not over the top. It was very simple, and it let him to really play with a lot of details without it being too overcluttered. And I know this was an acoustic version, so I'm gonna go and listen to the original now. I'm very excited about that one as well. But if you have any recommendation from SPYAIR that you would like me to react to, please let me know down in the comments. I usually go through them and check the recommendations and just read through them. And I appreciate all the kind comments on the video. Thank you. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to subscribe right here. Here is the video that YouTube actually recommended for you, and here is the rest of my Japanese reactions. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.